Welcome back to LawSwift. Today we're analyzing a big decision of Supreme Court from May 20th, 2025, All India Judges Association versus Union of India, that's 2025 INSC 735. This case is about making our courts better by fixing how judges are picked and promoted. Imagine our judiciary like a talent show. You need the best performers, judges, to shine, but the rules for picking them need to be fair and smart. This judgment tweaks those rules to find top talent. We'll walk through why it matters, the problems it solves, what states said, and the court's big fixes. Let's get started. It all starts in 1989 with a case by the All India Judges Association, like a long running university project to make our courts awesome. Over the years, the Supreme Court has made updates, like adding new rules for judges' pay and training. By 2019 to 2022, people filed requests called applications, saying the system for choosing and promoting judges needed a refresh. Think of it like updating the talent show's rulebook to spot the best performers. In 2023, Chief Justice B.R. Gavai and his team took charge. They asked, how can we make the judge selection process fairer and faster? They came up with 8 questions. They got input from all states and high courts, with help from Siddharth Bhatnagar, an amicus curiae, that means court's friend, who summarized everyone's ideas. Let's break down these 8 questions like issues in our talent show story. Issue 1. Should we give more spots for fast promotions? Imagine a talented judge like a star performer, wanting to move from civil judge, senior division, to district judge. There's a special contest called the Limited Departmental Competitive Exam, LDCE, a fast track for the best performers. In 2002, the court said 25% of district judge spots should come from this contest, 50% from regular promotions based on experience and skill, and 25% from lawyers outside the system. But in 2010, they cut the LDCE to 10% because too many spots went empty. States couldn't find enough qualified judges, like having too few performers for the show. Now, some states like West Bengal, Kerala, and Patna said, let's go back to 25%. It rewards talent. Others like Gujarat and Delhi said, keep 10%, but fill empty spots with regular promotions. The court picks the first idea, bump LDCE to 25%. It's like giving more prizes for star performers, and if spots are left, they go to regular promotions that year. No delays. What's your take? Should the court reward talent faster? Drop a comment. Issue 2, less time to enter the fast track contest. To join the LDCE, judges needed 5 years as a civil judge, senior division. But in places like Bihar or Haryana, it takes 9 to 14 years to qualify for LDCE, about the same as regular promotions. That's like waiting forever to audition. States like Kerala, Patna, and Uttarakhand said, cut it to 2 to 3 years. Haryana pointed out it takes 14 years for LDCE, but only 12 for regulars. Crazy, right? The court says, make it 3 years as a senior judge, but total 7 years, including time as a junior judge. This lets more talented judges join the contest sooner while ensuring they're ready. Issue 3 and 4, a fast track for younger judges. Should newer judges, civil judge junior division, get a fast track to become senior judges? It's like letting younger university students compete in the big show. Some states said yes, others said no. However, the court loves encouraging young talent. It directed to reserve 10% of senior judge spots for juniors via LDCE, needing just 3 years as a junior. If spots stay empty, fill them with regular promotions. It's a chance for rising stars to shine early. Issue 5, how to count contest spots. Should LDCE spots be based on the total number of judge posts or just yearly openings? Most states, except a few like Haryana and Punjab, said, use total posts for fairness. The court agrees and directed to count based on total posts to keep things consistent across India. Issue 6, a test for regular promotions. For the 65% of district judge spots filled by regular promotions, should there be a skill test? In 2002, the court said yes. Check if judges know the law and perform well. Some states already test things like court rulings, work records, and speaking skills. The court says every state must have clear rules to test skills. Think legal knowledge, quality of decisions, 5-year records, and how they handle interviews. It's like ensuring every performer is stage ready. Halfway done. Are you liking this analysis so far? Hit like and keep watching. Issue 8, Real World Experience for New Judges. Should people applying to be Civil Judge Junior Division, the entry level judge, have courtroom experience as lawyers? In 1993, the court said yes, 3 years of law practice, because fresh grads struggled without real world know how. In 2002, they changed it. Let fresh law grads apply since modern law schools teach court skills, plus add 1 to 2 years of training. But 20 years later, states like Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Patna, and others say fresh grads cause trouble, they don't get court vibes, act rudely, or mess up procedures. Most want 2 to 3 years of practice back. Only a few, like Nagaland, say no need. The court agrees, bring back 3 years of law practice. It's like making sure new performers have stage experience. Candidates for Civil Judge Junior Division must have 3 years of law practice, proven by a certificate from a principal judicial officer or an advocate with 10 years experience, endorsed by a court official. For High Court Shaw's Supreme Court practice, certification comes from a 10-year advocate endorsed by a court officer. Law clerk experience counts toward practice time. New judges must undergo 1 year mandatory training before presiding. This rule starts with future hiring, not ongoing ones. The 3-year practice requirement is calculated from provisional enrollment with the State Bar Council. And that's our talent show's finale. The court's 8 fixes are 25% fast-track spots for district judges, 10% for senior judges, 3 years experience for both, counting posts by total number, skill tests for promotions, and 3 years law practice for new judges, counted from enrollment with safeguards. States have 3 months to update rules, and governments another 3 to approve. This means better judges, fewer empty spots, and faster justice. What do you think? Will this make our courts shine? Comment below, like, and subscribe for more legal stories made super simple. Catch you next time.